What's up, yo? I almost did it to myself. Like, I thought I was so smart doing all the math, seeing how things were pretty much gonna turn out if I did do this thing. Um, it's a good thing I didn't, because everyone who did do what I was thinking about doing for myself, they're in a bit of a pickle right now. So pretty much, I thought about buying a Tesla, right? And everybody who bought a Tesla right now is kind of freaking out because it's so cold up here in Chicago that, well, let me start off by saying it hit negative 13 degrees, negative 14, I'm sorry. And with it being that cold, Tesla batteries, apparently they don't charge. And because there's also only so many Tesla stations out here in the suburbs, people were abandoning their Teslas at the charging stations because, one, they couldn't charge them, and two, the ones that could charge, they took too long to charge, and the cars that were waiting ended up dying on the spot. So many of those people had to get Ubers, some people walked. It's just a crazy story. But yeah, I thought about buying a Tesla myself, mainly because I'm getting kind of tired of my truck. Yeah, man, the math on it just seems so right. Like, right now I pay like two something for my note every month. Then you got gas, so that's about what? It ain't no V8, but it's a V6. But still, it's a truck. Shit drinks a lot of gas, so I say on that weekly basis, I spend about maybe $60 a week. So that's $240 a month. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Like I said, on top of insurance and other little maintenance and things like that. But those are the main things, like gas, insurance, and a note. So roughly, I pay about $600 a month for a truck that's pretty much 11 years old right now. With me doing the math, it equaled out to about maybe $400 a month, so about $200 cheaper, somewhere around there if I did my math right. Just based off like the little tax credit you get for purchasing a Tesla. Like, when you buy a Tesla on the spot, you probably get like a $7,000 discount just because it's an EV. It's like 40 some cents per kilowatt, something like that. So pretty much you would only pay for maybe like $40 a month to charge your Tesla, if that. And that's like if you driving crazy. I don't know. I thought about doing it, but my dad's been kind of talking to me about it. Kind of glad I didn't, but then again, Teslas, I still like them, even though they don't run in the wintertime. I don't mind getting another car for just the wintertime, just to get me through. Maybe once I pay off my truck, give me a Tesla. I already got another car, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, right now, like I said, everybody's been leaving their cars inside at the charging stations, and it's kind of sad just to look at it. I'm gonna show y'all the clip.
Chicago is leaving, quote, a bunch of dead robots, end quote. Many Teslas won't charge because it's too cold. Drivers are complaining the charging stations are not working in the bitter temperatures. Some people were even forced to abandon their vehicles. Tech experts say cold weather can impact the ability of electric vehicles to charge properly. Tesla has not commented on the issue.
Seeing now the news saying that Tesla ain't made no comments, but I vaguely remember they made a statement or something like you gotta preheat your car or something like that, or preheat your Tesla, preheat your battery, whatever the fuck. But first of all, I'm not even sure they even have that feature, and or I'm not even sure how the fuck you would go about doing that. But hey, I don't own one. Still thinking about it though, even though all these negatives keep coming up. But I'm just gonna keep my eyes open, you know, keep my eyes on the watch, see how time goes. But yeah, man, I ain't gotta do this shit with my truck. Like my truck, I go outside and I crank that bitch every time. Every time it's gonna turn over. It might do it a little slow in the wintertime, but hey, it's gonna cut on every time. Every time. No. Definitely still thinking about it. It just seems more economical in the long run. Cause shit, I think I pay about almost 3,000 in gas every year. Probably more than that. That's just being light. Shit, I gotta travel maybe 20 miles. Not even 20 miles, maybe 15, but it's about to be 20 miles once I move in February. Shit, I'm moving to Indiana. I'm still gonna be driving back to Illinois. Shit sucks. And in Indiana, they don't plow their roads. My girlfriend literally just called me. She talking about she got stuck on her way pulling into work. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do right now. I really don't know what to do. I like my truck. I like my little truck, but I kind of want something new. Like every year for the past 3 years, past 4 years, I done had a new car. Every year on the year. It's not because I've been driving them into the ground or anything like that. It's just I be wanting a new car every now and again. But I think I might end up paying this truck off and just keeping it just cause, you know, parking it somewhere and then get me a Tesla. That sounds like the right idea. Only time will tell though. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Alright, y'all.